So this is a question from calendar chapter asked by UPSC in their CSAT paper of 2014. If the third day of a month is Monday, so there is a month and the on third day there is a Monday, right? Which one of the following will be the fifth day from 21st of this month? So it's talking about this month only. So 21st, right? So he's asking fifth day after 21st. So this will be 21 plus 5. So this will be 26. Right, so 26 will be the fifth day, right, because 22nd will be the first next day, right? So but the question is asking fifth day, right? 23, 24, 25 and 26. So this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, right? So this day we have to find, right? So this is Monday, right? So if you know, this is very easy question, right? So we know that the calendar gets repeated, so there is a Monday on 3rd, so the next Monday will be on 3 plus 7, that is on 10th there will again be Monday. Then 10 plus 7, 17, there will again be Monday. Then 17 plus 7, 24, there again Monday, right? So on 24 there is a Monday, then 25th will be Tuesday and 26th will be Wednesday, right? So the answer is option C, right? So the answer of this question is option C. Okay. So this is a question from calendar chapter asked by UPSC in their CSAT exam of 2017. If second and fourth Saturday and all the Sundays are taken as only holidays, right? For an office, what would be the minimum number of possible working days of any month of any year, right? So we have to find the minimum possible number of working days of any month. So if you will see, like, minimum number of days will be in which month, so we have to select month and year. So we will select the minimum days are in February, right? We know if it's a leap year, then we have 29 days, and if this is ordinary year, right, so we have 28 days, because we have to consider the minimum working of days. So we will take 28 days, right? If the days are less, then the working days will also be less, right? So let's take 28 days. So in out of these 28 days, how many weeks are there? There will be, if you will divide it with 7, so you can get 4 weeks. We have 4 weeks in 28 days, right? And out of these 4 weeks, how many days of holidays are there? There will be, in 4 weeks there will be 4 Sunday and 4 Saturday, right? All 4 Sunday they have given, there is a leave, right? So there is a holiday, and out of these 4 Saturday there are only 2 holiday on the second and fourth, so there are 2 holidays. So total number of holidays are 4 plus 2, this is 6, right? So there are 6 holidays. So how many working days are there? Their total days are 28. Out of it, 6 are holidays, so the working days are 22, right? So the answer is option B. So this is the answer. So this is the minimum number of working days, right? Okay. So this is a question from calendar chapter asked by UPSC in CSAT paper of 2019. Which year has the same calendar as that of 2009, right? So कौन से year का calendar same होगा जो 2009 का था, right? So this is a question. So this is only a conceptual question. So there is one thing, if you remember, then you can solve this question in just a seconds. That if there is a leap year, then the calendar gets repeated after 28 year, right? And if this is a leap year plus 1, then the calendar gets repeated after 6 year. And if the year is leap year plus 2, then the calendar gets repeated after 11 year, right? And if this is a leap year plus 3 years, then the calendar gets repeated after 11 year, right? So you should remember this thing. If you remember this, you can solve this question in just a second, because see, 2009 is 2008 is a leap year plus 1, right? So this is this case. So the calendar will get repeated after 6 years. So 2009 plus 6 year will be 2015. So the answer of this question is option D, right? So option D is the right answer for this question. And why this happened? Because of odd day. right? Because of odd day this happens, because in leap year we have 2 odd days and in ordinary year we have 1 odd days, right? So because of that this happens, right? So there is no need for explanation here why this happened. This is the work of class, right? So here you can just remember this table and you can solve this question. Okay, so this is a question from calendar chapter asked by UPSC in their CSAT paper of 2019. Mr. X has 3 children. The birthday of the first child falls on 5th Monday of April. This is very good question, just focus on it, right? So Mr. X has 3 children. The uh, the birthday of the first child fall on 5th Monday of April. That of second one falls on 5th Thursday of November. On which day is the birthday of his third child, which falls on 20th December, right? So we have to find which day is there on 20th December, right? So they have given, I have seen like many students get confused. They feel like the question has given that the first child is on April, right? So they think that the second child is getting born on the next year, November, right? So here this question is not saying that they are getting born in the same year, right? So they are celebrating in a particular year the birthday of his 3 children, right? So here the birthday is celebration is going on, so that can happen in the same year, right? So now 5th Monday. So in April, how many days are there? In April, there are 30 days, right? So the 5th Monday is talking about. So till 28th April, there will be only 4 weeks will get completed, right? So the 5th Monday will fall on either 29th April or 30th April, right? So this thing is important. We have to know, right? That the question is talking about 5th Monday, right? So till 20th April, there will be only 4 weeks will complete, and after 28th, after 28 April, the 5th week will start, right? So the birthday will be either on 29th or 30th April, right? So suppose the birthday is on 29th April, right? And this is, they have given this is Monday, right? If this is Monday, then 30th will be Tuesday, right? And then now we have to count how many days are there till 5th Thursday of November. In the November also there will be 30 days. So same thing will apply, right? Till 20th November there will be only 4 weeks will get complete. So 5th Thursday, right? So the birthday will be on 5th Thursday, right? So the birthday will be either on 29th or 30th November. Okay. So we have to find on which day there is a Thursday, right? So we will start from this 29, right? So in 29 there is a Monday. So now we will count the odd days. So in April we are talking about. So in April there is a 1 odd day, right? This 30th. Okay. And then May, June, July, August, September, October, and the November, right? So November we will take. So in the April there is a 1 odd day. In May there are 31 days. So there will be 3 odd day. June there will be 30 days. So 2 odd day. This will be 31, 3 odd days. August will be 31. So 3 odd days. September there will be 30 days. So 2 odd days. October there will be 31 days. So 3 odd days, right? So in November compute for 29th itself, right? So there will be 1 odd day. So how many odd days are there? 1 odd day is here, right? So 4 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 3, 12, 14 plus 3, 17 plus 18. So there are 18 odd days, right? So 18 odd days means we will divide it by 7. So there will be 4 odd days. So there are 4 odd days. We started from Monday, right? So Monday, and we got 4 odd days. So after Monday, 4 odd days will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? First, second, third, fourth. So on 29th November, there will be Friday, right? And 30th will be Saturday. But the question is saying that the fifth Thursday of November, it means we are getting Friday and Saturday, right? We are not getting Thursday. So it means the birthday, we started from 29th April. We assume that the birthday is on 29th April. So it means this is not the case. The birthday is on 30th April, right? So this case is not possible, right? So we will leave this. Okay. So we will consider this one, that the first child is born on 30th April, right? If he is born on 30th April, now we will see the second case. So I am removing this and then we will solve for second case, right? Now suppose that in the second case, now we will consider the second case, that the first child is born on 30th April, right? And this is given that this is a Monday, right? So now the same thing we will do. So now in the April month there will be 0 odd day, right? So this will be 0 odd day and this will remain same. Okay, and we are computing for 29th November. So how many odd days are there? 3 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 3, 11 plus 2, 13 plus 3, 16 plus 1, 17. So there are 17 odd days. 17 odd days means we will divide it with 7 again, right? So what we will get? The remainder will be 3. So there are 3 odd days, right? So we are on Monday, so we have to add 3. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So this is the third day, right? So on the 29th November there will be Thursday, right? So this is matching with the information given by the question, right? So the second child is born on 29th November, right? Now we have to compute for the third child. On which day he is born? He is born on 20th December, right? So we have to find which day is there on 20th December, right? So you can do directly, right? There is a 29th November is Thursday. Then the next Thursday will be on 6th December, 29 plus 7, right? And the next will be 6 plus 7 on 13th and 30 plus 7. Then the next Thursday will be on 20th December. He is born on 20th December, right? So that day is also Thursday. So the answer will be option B, right? Otherwise, what you can do, you can see in the December month 20 days are there because we have to compute for 20th December, right? And one more day is there of November, 30th November, there is a 1 day, right? So total 21 days. Okay, so the odd day will be 0. If the odd day is 0, it means that the day will be same as 29th November. So that is Thursday, right? So the third child is born on 20th December and the day which day they are celebrating his birthday is Thursday, right? So the answer is option B. So I hope ये question आप सबको समझ आ गया होगा. If you guys still have some issues, so you can connect with us and I will explain you this question personally again. So this is a question from calendar chapter asked by UPSC in their CSAT paper of 2020. In a particular year, 12th January. So this question is talking about any particular year, right? 12th January is Sunday. Then which one of the following is correct, right? So 15th July is a Sunday. So we have to find, if suppose there is any year, we don't know which year is this. This is ordinary year or leap year. This information is not given, right? So what they have given? They have given that on 12th January, there is Sunday, right? So now we have to consider for 15th July is a Sunday if the year is leap year and not a leap year. So we have to consider both the cases, right? Then 12th July, right? So we will consider for 12th July, right? Because if we know 12th July, we can compute 15th July easily, right? But if we are going for 15th July, then we have to backtrack for 12th July. Both are possible, but I am doing with 12th July, right? So suppose this is an ordinary year. So now we will write January, February, March, April, May, June, July, right? So in January, 12th January we know. So how many days are remaining? Is 19 days are remaining, right? Because January have 31 days, right? Now in February, I am considering first ordinary year. So in ordinary year there will be 28 days in February. So in March there will be 31 days, right? In April there will be 30 days. In May again 31. June 30 days. And in July we are computing for 12th July. So 12 days we will write. So now the odd day will be here. How many odd day? We will divide with 7, right? 7 to the 14. How many are remaining? 5. Here 0 odd days, and here 3 odd days, and here 2 odd days, here 3, again 2, and this 12. How many odd days? 5, right? Now total how many odd days are there? These are odd days. 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10 plus 3, 13 plus 2, 15 plus 5, 20. So total 20 odd days. 20 odd days means 6 odd days, right? So 12th January is Sunday, this Sunday, right? So 6th odd day, it means there will be Saturday, right, on 12th July. Okay, so the 12th July will be Saturday, right? And what will be the 15th July? 15th July will be 3 days after it, right? So this will be Saturday, then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 15th July will be Tuesday. So we are talking about ordinary year, right? Now we will consider for the leap year. If this is a leap year, then what will happen? If this is a leap year, all this will remain same. Just this here in the February, this 0 will get converted into 1 because there will be 29 days, right? So 1 odd day will be there, right? So total was 20. So this will become now 21, right? So if this is 21, then the odd day will be 0. Odd day will be 0 in a leap year. If the odd day is 0, then if on 12th January there is Sunday, then on 12th July there will also be Sunday, right? And then 15th July will be what? 3 days after it, right? So this will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this will be Wednesday. Now we will check from the options. Now the first option, 15th July is a Sunday. This is wrong. This is not a Sunday, right? This is it's talking about leap year. So in a leap year, this is Wednesday. So this option is wrong. Now 15th July is a Sunday. If it is not a leap year, so not a leap year, we have already considered here. So this is a Tuesday here. So this option is also wrong, right? Now the third option, 12th July is a Sunday. So 12th July is a Sunday, right? If the year is a leap year, so this is right. In a leap year, 12th July is a Sunday. So this option is correct, right? So the answer is option C. And what is the next option? Let's read it also. 12th July is not Sunday if the year is a leap year. No, this is also wrong because the year is a leap year. In a leap year, this option is saying not Sunday, but we are getting Sunday, right? So this option is also wrong. So the answer of this question is option C. I hope you guys got it, right? If you guys still have some issues in this, then you can connect with us and I will explain you this question personally again. This is a question from calendar chapter asked by UPSC in CSAT paper of 2021. Which day is 10th October 2027, right? So on 10th October 2027 there will be which day, right? There will be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday or Saturday, right? So how we will solve it? Like we have, if you know the basics, like in 2000 year there will be 0 odd day, right? So there will be 0 odd day. So now we have to calculate because we are talking about year 2027. So till 26 we will check, right? And then for 27 we will do it separately. So in 26 year, how many leap year are there? So what we will do, we will divide this 26 with 4, right? Because every 4 year we get leap year, right? So what we will get, 4 6 are 24, right? So this remainder we will leave. So how many, this thing we have to see. So there are 6 leap year, right? So in this 26 we are having leap year are 6 leap year, right? And the remaining year are 26 minus 6, right? So this will be 20. So 20 are ordinary year, right? So in every leap year there are 2 extra day or 2 odd days, right? So what we will do, we have to calculate odd days or the extra days, right? So 6 into 2, and in normal year we have only 1 odd day, right? So total odd day will be 12 plus 20. So this will be 32. This 32 we will divide with 7, right? So how many odd days we will get? We will get this 32. We will again divide with 7 to find odd day, right? So the odd day will be how much? 7 4s are 28, right? So 4 odd days are remaining. Why we are dividing it with 7? Because the calendar is cyclic, right? So after 7 days, the days get repeated, right? So that's why there is no point to consider all days, right? Because it will get repeated. So extra days we have to count. So extra days in 32 days are only 4, right? So now we will see for the month of, for the year 2027. For that year we will check, right? So there are how many months? January, Feb, March, April, right? May, June, July, August, right? September and October. So January we have 31 days. February will be, this is not a leap year, so this will be 28 only, right? So you can write the days also directly here, 31, then again 30, 31, 30, right? So this is 31, this is again 31, this is 30, right? And this we have to talk about October. So October, which date? 10th. So we will write 10 here, right? So in the January, how many odd days are there, right? So there are two ways. You can add all these days and then divide with 7. Otherwise, you can directly do it here, right? In the January, there are 7 4 28. So after 28, how many days are extra? Only 3 days, right? So you can directly calculate odd days here in the January month. So in January month, there are 3 odd days. February 0, and in March again 3, then 2, and this one 3, here 2, here again 3, here again 3, and here again 2, this 10, right? So now we will add all these days, right? So 3 3 6 plus 2 8 plus 3 11 plus 2 13 plus 6, 13 plus 6 19 plus 2 21 plus 10. So this total is 31. So there are 31 odd days, right? So we will again divide it with 7 and the remainder will be how much? The remainder will be 3. Okay, so there are 3 odd days. 7 4 is 28, right? So 31 minus 28 will be 3 odd days, right? So there are 3 odd days we got from the this current year. So now 2027 we are talking about. So this is equal to 2000 plus 26 year plus current year, right? So in 2000 we are having 0 odd days. In 26 year we are having 4 odd days, and in the current year we are having how many odd days? 3. So total is 7, right? This 7 again will divided with 7. So the remainder or the odd day will be how much? Odd day will be 0. Odd day is 0. So 0 represent what? 0 represent Sunday. So on the 10th October 2027 there will be Sunday, right? So the answer is option A. So the answer of this question is option A, right? So I hope you all got this. If you guys still have some issues, so you can connect with us and I will explain you this question personally again. Okay. So this is a question from calendar chapter asked by UPSC in CSAT paper of 2021. Joseph visit the club on every 5th day. Harsh visit on every 24th day, while Sumit visit on every 9th day. If all the three of them met at the club on Sunday, then on which day all three of them meet again? So if you will see, this is a question of HCF and LCM using the concept of calendar, right? So you can put this question in calendar also, right? So what they are saying, Joseph is meeting on 5th day, right? And Harsh is meeting on 24th day, while Sumit visit on every 9th day. So in this, we have to find when they will meet again, right? On which date, right? On which day they will meet. So this is day, not right. So you can consider date also, right? So now what we have to do, we have to find out the LCM, right? So they will meet again on their LCM, right? So the LCM we will compute. So there are many ways to compute LCM. So whatever suits you, you can do. I am using the prime factorization. So the factor of 5 will be 5 and the factor of 24 will be 8 into 3, right? And the factor of 9 will be 3 square. Okay. So now the LCM will be, the LCM of these number will be, the highest power we will take, the highest power of 2 is 3, the highest power of 3 is 3 square, and the highest power of 5 is 5, right? So this will be how much? This will be 8 into 9 into 5. So 8 5s are 40 into 9. So this will be 360. So they will meet again after 360 days. On the 360th day, they will meet again, right? But the question is asking, what the question is asking, then on which day? So we have to compute, right? There will be Sunday, Monday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Sunday on that day, right? So how we will do? We know that they are meeting on Sunday, and again they will meet after 360 days. So let's compute the odd days in 360. So we will divide it with 7, right? 7 5s are 35, 10, right? So these are odd days are 3. So odd day are 3. So it means Sunday plus 3, right? So they will meet on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? 1, 2, 3. So they will meet again because Sunday plus 3 we have to do because there are 3 odd day, right? So they will meet again on Wednesday. So the answer of this question is option B, right? So the answer will be option B. This is a question from calendar chapter asked by UPSC in their CSAT exam of 2022. Which date of June 2099 among the following is Sunday, right? So बोल रहा है क्वेश्चन इज कि जो 2099 का जो साल होगा उसमें जून में, मंथ ऑफ जून इज टॉकिंग अबाउट, ऑन विच डेट देयर विल बी ए संडे. संडे कौन से दिन आएगा? सो सपोज द संडे इज कमिंग ऑन 1st June itself, right? So from the 1st June we will calculate and accordingly we will find the Sunday, right? So in calendar chapter we have to remember the odd days, right? So odd days means like if you will see in a year there are 365 days in a normal year. In 365 days there are, how many weeks are there? There are 52 weeks. So this will be 52 into 7, right? So there is 1 day is remaining, right? So that 1 day, so there will be 1 odd day, right? So in 365 days we are having 1 extra day, right? So this extra day in here we call odd day, right? So 1 odd day in a 1 year, normal year. And if it's a leap year, then there will be 366 days, right? So there we will have 2 odd days, right? So this thing we have to remember. Okay, one more thing we have to remember, that's better if you remember, like in 100 days, how many odd days will be there? There will be 5 odd days, right? You can calculate it. And in 400 years, this is not days, this is year, in 100 year, right? In 400 year, there will be 0 odd day, right? So similarly, in 800 year, there will be 0 odd day. Similarly, for 1200 and 1600 and 2000, there will be 0 odd day, right? So now here we will use this thing. In 2000 there will be 0 odd day, right? So now we have to calculate for year 99, right? So before 99 there will be 98 year, right? So in 98 year, how many are leap year and how many are normal year? So what we will do, we will divide 98 with 4, right? So this will go how many times? This is 18, right? So 16. So the remaining is 2. So we will leave this thing. So there are 24 leap years, right? So in 98 years there will be 24 leap years. So in every leap year there will be 2 odd days, right? So how many years are remaining after deducting leap years? So 98 minus 24. So how many years are remaining, right? So 74 years. So 74 years are normal years. So in normal year we are having 1 odd days, right? So this will be 74 into 1. So now we will calculate it, right? This will be 48 plus 74. So we will add this, we will get what? We will get 122 days, right? So now 120 days, 122 days, right? So we will find odd days in this. So again we will divide this thing with 7, right? Because this is a cyclic, right? After 7 days we will get the same week will start, right? Because Sunday to Saturdays there are 7 days. So that's why it will get repeated, the days will get repeated, right? So that's why we will divide with 7. So again we will divide this with 7 to find the odd day, right? So this will go how many times? This 7, so there will be 5, 2, 7, 49, right? So the odd days are 3. So the remaining is 3. So there are 3 odd days, right? So in 98 years, we are getting 3 odd day. Okay. Now I am removing this. Okay. So that I can get space, right? So now we will calculate for year 99, right? 2099 year we will calculate. So in the month of, how many months are there? So there will be month of January. There are how many days? 31 days. February, March, April, May, and then June, right? So in May, Feb will be 99 is a not a leap year. So this is a ordinary year. So there will be 28 days, right? March will be 31, then 30. This will again 31, right? June we have to calculate, right? So this for the first June we are calculating, right? So how many odd days are there? So see, 7 4s are 28, right? So after 28, how many days are extra? That will be odd day. So in January we have 3 odd days. In February there will be 0 odd day. In March again there will be 3 odd day, right? In April 2 odd days. In May there will be 3 odd days and 1, right? So we will, what you can do, like you can either remove 7 here directly, right? 336 plus 7, like this. Otherwise you can calculate and divide by 7. So here we are getting how many odd days? 5 odd days, right? Till 1st June we are getting 5 odd day, and here we was getting 3 odd day, right? So the year will be, in 2000 there are 0 odd day. In 98 year this will be 0 odd day. This will be, we got 3 odd day, right? And in the month of June, 1st June year 2099, we are getting 5 odd day. So total odd days are 8. Total odd days are 8. It means we will divide by 7. So the remaining will be 1, right? So 1 means what, right? So 1 means Monday. So 1st June of 2099 is Monday, right? So the next Monday will come plus 7, right? So this will come on 8th. There will be again Monday. Then the Sunday will be on before this Monday, that is on 7th. So 7th June there will be first Sunday, right? So the question is asking the first Sunday. So on which date there will be the first Sunday? So on the 7th June there will be the first Sunday. So the answer is option D. So this is the answer, right? See, I explain you this question in very detail, right? So if you know the basics, you can solve it very fast, right? But here I wanted to give you the idea about the concept also. That's why this become lengthy. Okay.